Welcome everyone. This session is going to be all about the emotional connection to your what. Why do you want this? What is it that you want to create? And what is your emotional connection to wanting to create it? That's what your why is all about. So we're going to do an exercise. I want you to close your eyes. Now I want you to start to imagine that you have an image in your mind of something you want to create. Get very detailed. If it's sailing on a custom yacht in the Caribbean or the Mediterranean, see yourself standing on the deck. Feel the sun beating down on your skin. Feel the sea air in your face. Get as detailed as you can so that you can use your senses to experience what it is you're creating in your mind. Now I want you to put that image into a frame. And I want you to get that frame and start to make it smaller and pull the color out of it. See it fading to grey. All of a sudden your experiences aren't creating this. Your senses aren't creating this experience for you. You are literally just looking at a black and white photo of what you want. It's in a frame, it's quite small, and it doesn't have any sensation associated with it. How does that feel? Now, I want you to do the opposite. I want you to start to make it larger again. Imagine the frame is as big as the whole wall of a house. And it's a beautiful big gold gilded frame, and it's a full color image, and you're back in the picture. You can feel that sun on your face. You can see all the colors. You're experiencing the entire event as it's happening. How does that feel? Make notes of what it felt like when you went through each of these exercises. This process of framing is how we create focus on the things that we want, whether they are truly important to us and what our motivation is for wanting them. So now take something that you don't want, something that you're afraid of, something that you are imagining would cause you immense hardship in life. Put it into the frame. Now start to shrink the frame down. Make it as small as a credit card. All the color's gone from it. Now it's the size of a credit or a playing card. There's no color in it, and you've got this little thing in the frame. How does that feel? You have the power and the ability to do this framing exercise for anything with the things that you want, the things that you are connecting to, that you are strongly emotional about. Put them inside a frame and make them big, and then enter the picture with them. Experience it, feel it. The things that you don't want, put it into a frame and shrink it down. Make it small. Make it so that it's non-existent and insignificant. Now every time you start to feel as though you are being overwhelmed by these massive problems that are surrounding you, anything that's causing you a block along your path, put it into a frame and shrink it down so that it's minuscule, and pull all the color out of it. Disconnect yourself from it. Put the frame face down on the floor and walk away from it. And anything that you want, that you deeply have this emotional why for, put it into a frame and blow it up in your mind. Make it as big as you can and full of color, and then enter the experience. Feel it on a full experiential level. In doing this exercise, you're placing focus on the things that you want and taking the focus away from the things that you don't want. Play around with this, enjoy it, make it as real for you as you can, because your mind cannot tell the difference between what's actually happening and what you're telling it is happening. This is a very powerful tool to use to create the outcomes that you desire. Thanks for sharing, and I will look forward to seeing you all soon.